Hey guys, Multiclass Gamer here. Welcome back to more Banjo-Tooie. Alright, so, here we are in TERRYDACTYLAND. We haven't even gotten a single Jiggy 2 episodes in here, but that's gonna change today, because I know for a fact we're gonna get at least one Jiggy, at least one. So we're gonna split up as Banjo here now that we're back in the STYRACOSAURUS family cave. And, I don't know if it was the last episode or the first one, but we actually got a move that allows us to, actually stuff things into Banjo's backpack. Things such as this baby STYRACOSAURUS here. See? Simply hold Z and left, and then press B, and then you'll have your collectible inside your backpack. That obviously in reality would never fit inside there. I guess the inside of Banjo's backpack is bigger than it looks, or bigger than on the outside, which I guess would make it more sense for it to be more homey for Kazooie, I guess. I don't know. But either way, I guess the other characters that get inside there don't seem to mind. Definitely not the baby STYRACOSAURUS, although the fact that he's sick probably affects that. At any rate, so with our STYRACOSAURUS in tow, we're going to take him to the train. And we're going to transport said baby STYRACOSAURUS to Isle of Hags, actually, to the overworld. Because in order to complete the quest with this particular dinosaur, you have to take him over there. So we're going to hold Z and then C left, and then that will release the character inside the train station, or train. Okay, what's this sign say here? Oh. Is this train going to a doctor? No, I'm trying to read the sign here. Oh, apparently it won't let me. Well, screw you! Here I was trying to lead you to a doctor, and you won't even let me read a sign inside my car, my train car. Jeez. Well, whatever. At any rate, oh, you can actually. Oh, you know what? Yeah, what the heck? Might as well do this now. Thing is, with the fact that this will take us outside the world, I wasn't sure if I want to do that, but you know what, that's fine, it's totally fine. You know, for a mission within the world, there's nothing wrong with going out in the overworld, because I think that's the only time in the game where you actually have to do that. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that is actually. So, it's kind of cool. Definitely did nothing like that in Banjo-Kazooie. I just wish my throat would cooperate with me today, jeez. Okay, so let's join Banjo and Kazooie back up together, and then we're going to take the train to the doctor. You know, because Doctor, whatever, the crazy shaman on the clifftop. That's what the STYRACOSAURUS is talking about. Let's take him to the crazy shaman. All right. So off to Isle of Hags we go. Yeah. Oh man. If I'm not mistaken, I think the beginning of the game is actually the only time that Gruntilda's sisters talk. Don't quote me on that though, because I am not entirely sure. Either way, the train has now arrived at the Isle of Hags clifftop, and it is time to see what Mumbo's powers are in Isle of Hags, so let's do so. I normally don't record this time. It's like 8 o'clock at night, which is actually the time that I wake up normally on a usual day. So yeah, it's kind of a weird time for me recording. And tonight is actually the second to last night I have at my current store. So after tomorrow will likely be the last time I sleep during the day. Well, actually, I think Friday will be. Yeah. Today's still Wednesday. Alright, so we already have the extra Globo, so we're going to take that to Mumbo now. And apparently Mumbo's skull here, we have, I guess, health, that's it. I could have swore. Okay, I guess not. Oh, I guess not. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of World 7, actually. Yeah, in World 7, you'll actually be able to. There's an alternate entrance in Mumbo's hut, and that's the other one aside from the one in Jolly Roger's Lagoon. Alright, welcome again, Baron Bird. You want to have the same conversation over and over again? Sure, we'll have it again in Pterodactyland too. Yeah, yeah. Throw Momo's bag! Jeez, I need drugs, man. Just throw them in my bag right now. Oh, Mumbo, aren't you quite the kidder, you? Okay, so if you haven't realized it already, Mumbo is obviously a witch doctor, sort of. I don't know if you call it witch doctor, but I guess that's why I find it so funny when Banjo said witch doctor. You know, think of a different kind of witch doctor, but whatever. Either way, his single pad in Isle of Hags is right next to the train for a reason, so let's put it to use. Gotta make sure that obviously the dinosaur is inside the train car when you do this, though. But yes, his power in Isle of Hags is heal, and this is the only time he ever does it. Just for this one mission in Pterodactyland. So let's let see Mumbo's powers at work here, and there you go. STYRACOSAURUS sealed. Even though he's still giving off, like, he still looks sick, but whatever, he looks happy now. I guess it's the only difference. But maybe that's how Mumbo's powers work. Maybe he doesn't actually heal the dinosaur physically, he just heals him spiritually. Is that really all there is to it? He still looks sick, he just looks happy, that's all. It's the only difference. You know, I might be on to something here, guys. I don't think Mumbo's actually healing anyone here. Definitely not physically. But he healed him in every other way, though. So maybe if the dinosaur is still sick and actually does die, at least he'll be happy, right? Yeah, that makes a difference. Ah, man. Well, whatever. In which case, the game says the dinosaur's no longer sick, so we'll go with it. We will roll with it. And so, while the train's out here, might as well take the train back to Pterodactyland, and that will end the this particular STYRACOSAURUS' problem. And that'll leave just the one that's tiny. And that will be taken care of directly in Pterodactyland, so we don't have to worry about that right now. So let's just go ahead, head on in there. But geez, it already took us like half the episode just to do this on one little bit, jeez. I don't know, though. I'm still intent on getting Jiggy by the end of this episode. Don't worry, guys. I know I can do it. I believe in myself. Whatever. Okay, I don't know that song as well as I thought I did, apparently. Alrighty then. I said I would stop humming to it anyway, so I don't know why I keep on doing that. I hear you, Minjo. Shut up. I'm not gonna help you ever again. I have no reason to come back to this train station, just saying. Oh, I feel healthy now, so I'm going to run all the way home. You do that. Alright, that just leaves one. Thanks for healing my sick child. That'll teach him not to wash his claws before dinner. Eh? Okay, I guess that's a take-home lesson, kids. Don't wash your hands before dinner. Oh man. Rare, you old funny so-and-so. Okay. So we're going to exit the train station now. And we'll take care of the other kids' problems later. I mean, like, I guess it's, I mean, I gotta think for a second here, actually. I think the next logical thing to do would actually be to go to see Humbawamba. You know, especially if I want to get Jiggy in this episode. But there are other things I can do. But I'm thinking that's probably what I'm gonna do. Oh, hello, what's up? You not come past. No one gets in Ugu Cave. They bad men. Why is that, then? We Unga Bungas want to rule all Pterodactyland. Ugos want to share. They bad. You know, he's got a point. Sharing is horrible. Sharing is a terrible thing to do. Don't ever do it, kids. Oh man. Okay, so anyways, we're going to go inside here because I have no idea where I'm going right now. Actually, to be honest. Oh yeah, this is actually that other entrance I wanted to see. This is the other end of Bunga's cave. This is also where a bunch of springy step shoes are. But let's take a look here. You seem okay. Me let you in. Hey, you don't have to do anything to get in here. You just talk to the caveman. There you go. That's it. I mean, like, this, basically all this is just the other end of Bunga's cave, but it offers, like, sort of a shortcut to a certain part of this cave that we're going to need to come back to later on. But in the meantime, it's good to have the springy step shoes here, so we're going to go ahead and use them now. Because I want to go to the top of the mountain, actually, right now. There are a few things we can do on the top of the mountain, but right at the moment I just want to take care of one thing here. Hope I'm going the right way. Yes, I am. Good. Okay. Oh, no, no. Okay, okay. You down there, steal my eggs, would you? Then take this. Uh-oh. I didn't steal no eggs. Oh, are you talking about the blue eggs? Oh, crap. I stole like over 200 of those. You know, both in Banjo-Kazooie and in this game, so... Oh, boy. Oh, God. I don't even know what the heck that pterodactyl is, like, spinning down at us, but it looks like goop. Ew. Pink goop? What the heck is that? Alright, we need to get the heck out of here. Oh, jeez. Now, if he gets to the very top, eventually, he'll stop, but I want to get up to this warp pad right here. God, you made it! Come on, I dare you to come up the stairs. I'll show you what happens to egg robin bears. Oh man, Banjo, you've been a bad bear. You're probably going to have to face the consequences soon. But in the meantime, let's head on over here actually, because I want to... For one thing, the 5th and last warp pad here is actually... Oh god. Do not fall off here. Oh god. Oh man. I was not prepared to face the fall damage from that. In fact, I probably would have died at this point if I fell all the way to the bottom. In some ways, this world is actually kind of like Click-Clock Wood, sorta. Okay, so anyways, this is the Bonfire Cavern. This is where I want to go next, because the end of this is our last warp pad, and also a mission, actually, that we can do. And that'll probably get us our first Jiggy, actually. I also want to get rid of this stupid pterodactyl. Okay, that works. Whatever. Oh, God! Oh, boy. Great! That was fantastic. I guess I should point out that... Oh, serious? Are you serious right now? You teleport me all the way back here? Well, at least I got the first... at least got the warp pad on the top, but still. Alright, well, I guess I'll just meet you guys back up there, because I am not going to let that go to waste. Okay, let's do this right this time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a fire egg to kill off that pterodactyl over there. Did I... Yeah, eventually it burns him to death, actually. Or at least it should. He apparently didn't there. Let's try again. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now we can put out this fire before it comes back to kill us. Let's get across here. Jeez. I knew that the fire came back. I didn't realize it'd come back that fast, though. Like, fast enough to kill me. Jeez. Oh, jeez. Speaking of which... It's one of those trick fires that never go out. Okay, I was gonna say... Alright. So now we're at the other end of this cavern here. Now we can make it to the last warp pad. You know, essentially the last area of Pterodactyland that we haven't seen yet. Actually, there's still a few more of it we haven't seen yet. But here it is. This is the Stomping Plains. Home to the last warp pad. And actually 3 different, well, there's 3 different ways you're going to have to get across these Stomping Plains here. But let me show you the trick to catch this area. Is that boss music I hear? Well, folks, this is not the boss of the world, but it is still a threat that is quite on par with the boss. Here it is. Stopanodon, Triassic Steam Potter. Did it say Steam Potter or Steamroller? I don't know. Either way, it's not very friendly, and you're gonna have to get across this path 3 ways. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo, and Kazooie. 3 separate ways. And I can tell you right now that we can definitely get across this Kazooie separately. I know that. But basically, most ways that you're going to get across here, you're going to have to take the hits. Or, no, actually you don't. Most of the time... Okay, I'll just go ahead and do it, because I'm not going to stand around explaining. But basically, the first time you get stomped, you lose all but 1 of your health. And then, the second time you get hit, you die. So you can only take, like, 1 hit going across here. So you have to be very, very careful and very quick. And Kazooie's the only one who can walk fast enough to get across here quick enough to not take the hit. I took the hit there, but I'm right at the end here, as you can see. So I made it. And as you can see, there are 3 different switches. And that's why you have to get across here 3 different times. With the Kazooie alone switch, you get a Jinjo. But we should be able to get across here as Banjo and Kazooie, though. So, and if we do so, that'll get us a Jiggy, which is the whole reason why I came up here, actually. Well, then the 5th warp pad. But anyways, actually, oh yeah, we need Kazooie to come back here since we can't we can't do the Banjo alone switch yet, but we will be able to later on. But I will say that as Banjo alone, when you get across this, across the plains here, you will get another Jiggy, but let's just say it won't be in this world, actually. Let's just leave it at that. And so with that, we're going to do exactly what we did before, except this time we're going to... well, actually, we're still right. Yeah, Kazooie's still doing the running. That's the whole reason why you're able to do it, you know, as Banjo and Kazooie, or just Kazooie alone. But as Banjo, you're going to have to find another way to get across here, because you can't... Banjo cannot walk fast enough to avoid getting hit. He has to take hits in order to get across here, so you need to be aware of that when you do that. Do it as Banjo alone. Yeah, when you do this, you have to... Oh, crap. I should have been able to get across there, but for some reason I wasn't able to. I feel like... Are you serious? Again? 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 Why again? Oh my god. Again! I get warped back here. And why does that Minjo keep on changing colors? Oh, man. Okay, well, I'm going to meet you guys in the next episode because, frankly, I'm really frustrated right now because that was just ridiculous. That was so ridiculous right there. Okay, meet you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.